Alright, a bit late to the party perhaps, but I'll summarize what new naval things are present in today's dev server. First, we have HMS Verdun, which seems to be the reserve premium and incredibly similar to Vega, with the only noticeable difference being the skin of course, and the rear pair of 20mm guns being replaced by quad 50 cals. It's an incredibly cheap premium as to be expected and might not be too bad, though I think that HMS Vega will be a better ship than Verdun because the 20mm are just a little bit more reliable against aircraft. Verdun also seems to replace Montgomery, which is the reserve premium on the current live server, so be aware of that. And next, Orla became cheaper and is now 6090 golden eagles. Still really overpriced for the kind of vessel and her capabilities at 4.0. Just don't buy it, please, don't buy it. A very interesting finding on the forums is this US coastal vessel, USS Hoquiam. It's not visible in the tech tree at the moment on the dev server, but someone managed to capture the screenshot of it, and with the stats. At the BR 4.0 and a top speed of 32 km an hour, it's going to be a bit of a difficult ship. The effectiveness of this vessel will heavily depend on what kind of damage model it gets, and what spawn it gets. In my opinion, looking at the size of the vessel, I'd be surprised if it didn't get a more complex damage model like the blue water vessels. But the more important thing, her spawn point. If USS Hoquiam spawns with destroyers, it'll be next to useless with her speed. If it spawns with the coastal fleet however, it should be a very nice, but perhaps difficult to master vessel. That's about it for what got added on this server. One thing I must add is that it seems that they're still working on the HUD for the aiming system, so I hope it improves somewhat. In case you didn't see my videos on the previous dev server, you can find them here. Goodbye, and may your seas be calm.